seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV.
But where are those good old-fashioned fellas?
On which we used to rely.
Lucky there's a family guy. Lucky there's a man who positively can do all the things that make us
laugh and cry.
He's
our family guy. Start on an opening shot of the Griffin household. We zoom into the door and it fades into the living room. Stewie's on the floor playing with dumb dolls or something babies do. Lois is on the couch and Meg is just sitting there being dumb. I hate Meg. Suddenly, Peter walks through the door with some exciting news.
Guys, I got some exciting news.
Wow,
What is it, fat man?
What, Dad?
We're going to Florida.
Ew, I don't want to go to Florida. It's so dumb there.
Cut to an image of it's Florida and people are just punching each other and being dumb.
Bar fight, bar fight, bar fight.
Bar fight.
Wait a minute, Peter. How did you afford a trip like this? How are we
Suddenly
going
the
to
TV
Florida?
comes on and there is a news anchor dude. He's like, sadly, there has been a death in whatever. Okay, what's their town called?
Quahog.
Miami.
There has been a death in Miami. The world-famous very rich person, Cromsler Pinkskadoon, has died. He was a very rich man, but sadly, very gay. That probably had something to do with his death.
Lois, did you hear that? Lois, did you hear that? Chungus McPumpersnickles died.
Oh man.
I never liked gay people.
Along with his estate, which he will be donating to the gay orphanages all across Miami, he has left over $200 billion to his closest living relative. DNA tests show that this relative is none other than, Peter Griffin?
Wait a minute, Peter. You're related to Pumpernickel?
I'm related to Chungus McPumpernickel, Lois. I'm gonna be rich. How do you think I afforded to move us all to Florida?
Oh, well, Peter, why didn't we know about this sooner?
Because I didn't want you to know that I was related to gay people, Lois. I know how much your father, Mr. Pewterschmidt, doesn't enjoy that.
There is a ring on the doorbell, and it is just a man, and he just has a credit card and a giant check, and he says,
Oh
Peter, in honor of being related to a gay person, we have awarded you $1 million to make up for the damage of being related to someone who is gay.
Oh my god. Brian, get in here. Look at all this money I won.
Wait, Peter, you didn't tell me you were related to Papa Ping Ping?
Wait, Brian,
I'm so proud.
you knew Bingbo Button?
Yeah, I knew him personally. See, my son, when he was recording his
Bilbo
show,
Baggins
he
met
used to
you?
always show up. Yes, Ding Dong Schling Schlong personally met me. I was his
And
dog before I joined
wait,
your
Brian,
family.
we were both related to gay people?
Well, Peter, I'm a
Brian,
liberal.
you're getting
I'm
none
always
of this
related
money.
to gay people. Fuck!
it turns out Brian is getting some of this money, and that gets his gears turning. He starts thinking and starts packing his bag. Stewie notices and walks over to Brian.
Hey, Brian.
Not now, Stewie. I'm packing my bags. I'm going to Vermont.
Stewie punches Brian. It's my Vermont now.
Stewie, what the fuck?
I purchased Vermont. You cannot go there.
Oh yeah, Stewie? Well, I purchased your entire...
No, I am older than you.
Lois, my hands smell like cheese.
What? I am going to adopt a child, Stewie, but you wouldn't
I
understand.
am a child. I would understand.
No, Stewie, you forced me to have kids with you at one time.
That
You
was
do not
once. You
comprehend.
forgave.
Anyway, now that I have a ton of money and I don't have to be with the Griffin losers anymore, I can get my own kid. Stewie, you know what this
Yeah.
means?
Can I come with you? Please.
No.
Please.
I know that we've been extremely close and we've been really good friends, but Stewie, I just really hate you.
I-
Like, I just don't like you. Like, you're deformed. You're small. You're British. I don't like you.
Cut to a scene of Stewie drinking tea and saying something in a British accent.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Hang in there. Don't let it get to you.
You shut the fuck
But
up!
also-
You shut the fuck.
So that's why I think you should get euthanized to it.
You know, you haven't been the best friend either, Brian. You didn't even subscribe to my FNAF Let's Play channel. You didn't even leave a like and comment on my videos. It was very rude.
Stewie, hey. Fuck you.
That's very mean.
Alright, well, leave my room, please.
You don't have a room, you're a dog.
The living room is my room now. I'm rich. Leave. I need to pack up so I can go to Vermont and adopt a child. I'm gonna name him
Michael.
After that biting conversation, we go to Meg, who has been ignored, as per usual. She decides to take a little bit of the money just to go school shopping. She's never had new clothes because her family neglects
Well,
her.
I better go get
Serves
some
her
new
right.
clothes, and my family won't even know I'm gone, so it works.
We follow Meg out to the outside of the house as she goes into a store that is conveniently nearby because animation budget? Nah. She goes inside, and once people start seeing she has money, she gets something she's never had before. Positive attention.
Wow, I'm receiving positive attention. This is kind of crazy.
Hey babe, where'd you get that money?
Um,
Is it as fat as your fat stack, which is your butt?
yeah, totally.
Hey, baby. Whoa, where'd you get that thick load, which I'm using to refer to your ass?
Hey girl, where'd you get that gahungus? Oh, the gahungus.
So, what's your name?
It's Meg.
Ugh.
How rich are you again?
I'm pretty rich.
Yeah, Meg.
Meg.
Things are finally looking up for Meg Griffin. We cut back to the Griffin household where Peter and Lois are talking and separately planning vacations to a city. Now that they have money, they can successfully commit affairs in secret.
I feel like something's missing that's usually home. My money! Oh, how am I gonna go to Massachusetts? I mean, stay at home with my loving wife without my money.
Peter, I'm right here, Peter.
I
What?
wish you weren't.
Peter, that was incredibly rude. I almost feel like crying right now.
Who are you?
Oh, it's just his amnesia. All right, Peter, listen. We just got a lot of money. I think we should use it to go on a vacation, Peter.
A vacation to where, Lois?
I was thinking Florida.
But you know what? You didn't say Fortnite, and I'm sorry. I gotta stay home and get this epic Vic Roy. I'm sorry, Lois. I can't come with you to Fortnite. Little does she know, I'm not going to Florida or staying home. I'm going to the European Union.
Peter, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure thing, Lois.
Are you going to the European Union?
No,
Are you sure?
I would never think about Europe. It's bad.
There's a ding dong on the ding door.
Who's there at the door?
Hello, this is your Uber driver to take you to the European Union.
Lois, it's not what it looks like.
Peter,
You think-
I thought you said you weren't going to the European Union.
Lois, I'm not. This is for Brian. This is for Brian. This is Brian.
This says Peter Griffin,
Brian,
sir.
I'll gut you. Stop talking. Please. My marriage is at stake. Lois, I know we've never seen eye to eye. And trust me, I don't like Europe. But I thought maybe there's a family. Maybe it's worth it just to visit it once.
It says on your profile here you really like Europe.
Sir, it says on my fist here. Stop.
Peter punches the man. But then leans down and whispers to him,
Be back at 5. My wife goes to bed at 4 because she's a boomer cuck. Well, Lois, isn't it about your bedtime?
I am
It's almost
feeling a
3 p.m.
little tired. Peter, I'm gonna go take a nap. Don't go to the European Union while I'm gone.
Do you want me to sing you a lullaby?
Peter, I told you, Baby Shark is not a lullaby, Peter.
Lois, you haven't let me see Baby Shark in 3 years. I'm begging.
No more, Peter. You're addicted. You gotta stop.
Do.
Peter,
Lois,
Peter.
okay,
No, Mom.
Lois, I'll let you sleep. I'm sorry. Good night.
Thank you,
I
Peter.
won't go to Europe when you're gone. I mean, asleep. I mean, what?
What?
Europe?
It's all right. I'm trusting you.
Good.
Good night, Peter.
Good night, Europe. Lois.
After
Sorry for-
Lois goes to bed, we get a shot of Peter sneaking out into the and pretty much stepping over the dune.
Come on, man. We're going to Europe. Drive me there. From Florida.
As they drive off, we fade to an image of Brian in a train car reading a newspaper when suddenly Stewie falls over out of the overhead luggage bag shelf thing. Compartment where they put the bags.
Stewie,
He falls out.
Stewie, why are you here?
I have come to join you in Vermont.
No, Stewie. I explicitly said that I didn't want you. That was my only wish.
Actually, I remember you, Brian Griffin, saying, "Come with me to Vermont, Stewie, please."
We suddenly get a cut to a fabulous-looking Brian with very full lips and a very masculine face and a pink heart background saying,
Come with me, Stewie.
we cut back.
Stewie, that never happened. Also,
Yes, it did. I remember it
you're
with my own eyes.
a child, Stewie. This isn't happening again.
You're a dog.
You know what?
Are you gonna adopt a child like Mr. Peabody and Sherman?
Stewie, I might.
You look kind of like him. You remind me.
You know why I hate Undertale, Stewie? Can I tell you why I hate Undertale?
Why do you hate the best
It's the
game
best
of 2015?
game ever made. Its graphics look like they were drawn by a 4-year-old with the talent of
It's pixel art. You don't appreciate pixel art. It takes time to draw pixels.
Your face takes time to draw pixels, Gary.
Actually, it does take time.
Look,
The artists in the show
Dude,
for Family Guy work very hard to draw my face.
stop talking before I kick you like a football.
Brian, just let me join you in Vermont.
No, Stewie, you don't
Please.
stand.
Please. Please.
Stewie, I'm pregnant.
I knew it. This is why I came to join you in Vermont.
But it's not your child, Stewie.
Could be.
They give a longing look at each other. Finally, understanding comes after all these years. We get a sort of montage as they walk into their very first apartment together. Brian's belly full. Suddenly, Brian's water breaks.
Ah!
Oh no!
Stewie, my fucking agua!
Let's go to the hospital right now.
You're right, Stewie. Thank you. I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
As they're going to the hospital, we get a flashback to Peter en route to the European Union.
Oh, man, I can't wait to go to the EU. They have so many things there, like Brexit. And that's it.
Well, Brexit and cookies that they call them biscuits. Driving on the wrong side of the road, shit. Talking with weird accents and being dumb. These are things you can find in Europe. Stupid dumb people with horrible dentists. Their feet are stinky and they look like spad. They have a dumb flag that's the colors as me, red, white, and blue, but instead they're stinky. When the cab drives me to Europe and I'm feeling sad, I simply remember America,
And suddenly, it's not so bad.
Excuse me, sir, the cab driver says. Were you insulting the European Union?
I mean, I've never been, but God, in theory, it just sucks.
Tu aimes les family guy?
Yeah. I'm a French prison guard.
Oui, oui.
Can you please stop speaking ghost? I don't know what you mean.
I only know the phantom.
I'm sorry, just please, what?
Oh,
Why?
oui.
Why
Et
are
les
you French?
magasins des pains.
Why are you
La
French?
boulangerie.
Help,
Le magasin de pain.
help
Boulangerie.
me.
C'est le magasin de
La
pain.
boulangerie.
J'ai besoin d'une
Please
baguette.
stop. Oh wait, I understand. I have to talk in their language.
Quoi?
Comment?
Ah! Homo?
Tu fais quoi?
Il s'appelle Peter Griffin.
I'm getting through to them. Oh, Peter, you said me. You said my name.
Quoi? Je ne comprends pas.
They clear their throat. Sorry about that. We had our phasers set the wrong way. We ate too many baguettes.
Yeah, sorry, man.
This is actually the UK.
Sorry.
Actually. Sorry about the confusion there. But basically,
It's worse.
yeah, you need to give us like $1 billion or we can't legally let you out. And unless you are somehow very rich, you're going to be in jail in Europe forever. And then we will go back to speaking French.
This reminds me of my family member who is, what was his name? Oh, Bart Simpson. He died. He left me his wealth. I know exactly what to do. Do you guys accept American dollars?
What is an American?
Oh God.
If you can go to the bank,
I don't
we have
know.
an international bank right next to here around the corner because animation budget. If you go there and you can prove to them by giving them your bank number that you do have the funds to get you out, we will let you go.
Great. So let me out?
Okay.
We put handcuffs on Peter Griffin and we walk him out. During this time, we go back to Stewie and Brian, and we see they are a loving family with a young little tot.
You're tearing this family apart, baby. And literally a baby. You're just crawling on the ground. What you don't wait in this household.
Stewie, I'm back from work.
Oh, hello, Brian.
I need to go to bed, Stewie. Good night.
What? Not even a hug for your husband.
Stewie, reminder that you're like.
Stop it! I never get to stop.
We have multiple children, Stewie. We have Brewy, Stein, Sheen, Bran, Gon, and Greg.
I really don't like those names you gave them.
Stewie, you named them when you were drunk.
I thought that was you.
I named the one that's named Greg.
See, that's an awful name. Who names a child Greg?
I will beat you.
You didn't even give him that's not even his nickname, that's his full name.
No, his full name is Gregory Heffley.
Name is just Greg. Stop putting emojis on it.
Stewie, what are you talking about? Emojis.
Sorry, I just had a glimpse into Wreck-It Ralph dimension.
Well, Stewie, I have something to say. I think you're working too much.
I'm working too much.
Yes, Stewie. I think you're putting a strain on our relationship.
That's funny.
No.
You know why that is funny?
Joke.
It is funny because I was thinking the same thing, but it was you who was overworking. It was very cringe.
Anyway, Stewie, fuck you. I hate you. Give me $200.
Then Brian announces he will be leaving for another week on end for a business trip, and Stewie really just wants to spend time with him. He's alone with the kids. It's too much stress.
He has 6 kids. He cannot do this.
Stewie, I'm gonna go kidnap Quagmire's kid to make it 7.
Brian, you are off working all the time, and I have to take care of our idiot children.
They're only idiots because of your genetics, Stewie.
That's not true. I'm actually very smart.
This is you, Stewie. That was you.
That's not me. That's not me. That's you. You are a literal dog. You know what they say about dogs? They say dogs are dumb.
You know what they say about babies?
They say babies are very. No, they say babies are very cool and very smart.
No, Stewie, you're dumb.
That's what they say.
No, you're white.
That's what they say.
Goodbye, Stewie.
Brian, don't leave me, Brian.
You're having all 7 of our kids.
Brian, at least take one of these children with you. I can't take care of them all. You can have them on weekends.
Stewie, again, I want a divorce.
Can you take some of the kids with you?
I'll take the bald one.
They're all bald.
No, but I'll take the one that, like, it looks like a dog, but it doesn't have any fur.
That was the nicest looking one. Can I keep it?
No.
I would really appreciate if you took the one that had half fur and half skin on his face. I don't like that one.
You can have the deflated one.
No.
To properly file for divorce and possibly throw all their children in a fire, they need to travel to a very specific law office in the middle of the UK. As they board their train to go there, I guess, we suddenly cut back to Meg, who is, while enjoying all the positive attention, is realizing people are only liking her for her money, and maybe that's even worse than just being neglected. Hey, Meg, how about you slide me some dollar bills, am I right? I will pretend to like you.
Validation? I think yes. Take all my money.
Okay, so Meg Griffin is giving everyone her money to be validated when suddenly she reaches into her pockets and realizes she's run out.
Oh no, I'm out of money.
Meg has run out of all of her money, and she realizes the only way to get more, and therefore to be validated, is to go and find the source of all the family's income. She knows Lois knows it, so, go home, I guess. Wake Lois up from her dumb old person nap.
Mom, get up. Mom. I don't want to sound like Stewie anymore. Just get up. Mom.
Yes? What, Meg, what's going on, Meg?
I need to know where all this money's coming from. Where did it come from? Where did it go? Where did it come from? Cotton Eye Lois.
Don't say.
Do you get the joke, Mom? See, it's because they say Cotton Eye Joe, but I just said your name. It's really funny.
Look, Meg, I really didn't want to have to tell you this, but we've inherited this money from Peeta's dead relative, and that's fine and all, but we only got this money because, well, Meg, I'm sorry to tell you this, but you're related to a gay man.
I'm related to a gay man? Well, doesn't really matter, because guess what, Mom? I'm gay, too.
That's impossible, Meg. As you see, women can't be gay.
Well, then, I guess I don't exist anymore, but that doesn't really change anything. Yep.
Also, where's Peeta? I haven't seen him in a few days since he told me he was not gonna go to the European Union.
Lois looks on her phone. She's installed a child tracker into Peter's neck so she can track his movements in case he ever gets lost.
Well, I know for sure that he's not in the European Union because he told me he wasn't, but oh my god, he's in the European Union. Meg, I'm so sorry, but we gotta go to the worst place on earth to go get Peter back.
We do. I hate
Yeah.
British people.
Oh, we all do, Meg. But we gotta go get your father.
Okay, let's go.
So they're all heading to this very specific place in the European Union when Stewie and Brian, who are very mad at each other and holding 7 babies at this point, and
They just keep making more.
and Lois and a kind of ghost Meg, because Meg doesn't exist because she's gay, bump into each other outside of the bank that Peter is now inside.
Whoa, Lois.
Brian, what are you doing here?
Well, I'm getting a divorce with your son.
It's true. I'm your son.
I'm hoping you're talking about Chris and not Stewie.
No, Chris died in Vietnam. Lois.
You have to let go.
He did indeed.
Hey, Meg.
Wait, you can see me?
He is a liberal.
Yeah, he's a
See
liberal.
gay
He can
people.
see gay
Oh.
people.
Right. Okay, what's up? What's up, Brian?
So, do you want my kids?
You know, not really, but
Take my kids,
why should I?
'cause you're gay. And no guy will
Okay,
mess with...
done deal.
Oh, okay. I didn't get to finish what I was saying, but alright. Stewie, give her our kids.
Nope, you're right. I'm gay, so I have to.
Stewie, give her our kids.
Can we keep the bald one?
That's a good question. Hey, Meg, can we keep the only good-looking baby?
You know what? Sure.
All right,
Oh,
here we go.
hey!
Have these other idiots.
Yeah, have the shrink.
Stewie just chucks the babies at her.
That one believes in communism.
We go back to the present moment. They all decide to go inside of the bank. They all decide to go inside of the bank, and they see Peter in handcuffs looking at a bank vault, trying to open it.
Peter, what are you doing?
Lois, why are you here? Why are you here, Lois?
Well, I checked my child tracker app and it said you were in the European Union.
Lois, I can explain.
Okay.
There were French people. Need I
Peter,
say
we
more?
both know that French people aren't real. The real question is, why are you in handcuffs, Peter?
Lois, the real question isn't why I'm in handcuffs. The real question is, what the fuck kind of kids are those?
They're Meg's kids.
Meg, did you have those
No,
kids?
I just took them.
Meg, you got
How
late.
can you
Oh my
guys
God,
see
I
me? Wait, are you guys liberals?
No, I'm not a liberal.
But if I
this is Europe.
was-
You can see. This is gay Britain. We can see
Gay
you.
Britain.
We can see you. This is
The
gay
security
Britain.
guard behind Peter speaks up. I'm not really sure what's going on here, but Mr. Griffin here has to withdraw at least $500 gazillion from his bank to get him out of European jail. So right now
yeah.
he's just trying to unlock the safe here. You just have to say the code, sir.
Wait, I just had to say it? I was trying to open it with my teeth this whole time. Oh, it's okay. Luckily, I know the code by heart. Gazungus.
The safe does not open.
Bro.
Bahungus.
Does not open.
Dad, I think it's Baba Booey.
The safe does not open.
You're saying it wrong, Peter. It's Baba Bowie.
Safe
No,
doesn't open.
it's the full name of the rich guy that gave us money.
The safe almost
Yes.
opens completely, but it's missing one thing. Security guard pipes up. It looks like that's half of it. It seems like it's something that no one would ever remember. Such as someone's birthday who no one cares about.
No, I remember this. Give me 1 second to think of it. I know. December 4th, 1987.
The birth of 87?
I'm 87.
He was born on the birth of 87. I remember that.
The safe opens, you losers. Haha, Baba Booey Big Chungus, are you happy?
Oh,
Everyone can run inside the safe to get all the money they need for whatever the heck they're doing. When
Yeah.
they realize it's just like tokens for Chuck E. Cheese. And there's only like 10 of them.
Oh my god. This is more than I ever could have imagined. Guys, do you understand what this means? I can finally meet Charles Entertainment Cheese.
Everyone gets really quiet as smoke fills the room. There's a single spotlight outlining the shape of a large mouse. Out steps Charles Entertainment Cheese.
No way.
Who walks up to Peter and then says,
You've done well.
before pulling out a gun.
No.
This is where it ends, Griffin. You've done well.
To die in the arms of the one I truly loved. Isn't that the dream? Do it, Charles. Can I call you Chuck?
As Charles begins to pull the trigger, Peter wakes up on the couch.
Oh, God. Lois, I had that dream again. Remember the one about the gay people and Stewie? I think.
Oh, what? Sorry.
I had that dream again, Lois.
What about gay people?
Yeah, and the Chucky.
Peter, you're taking in too much gay media. This is what always happens. I told you.
I thought you were gonna say gaming.
Suddenly, Meg and Brian and Stewie all walk in, talking about how thankful they are that what Peter just dreamed was a dream, because that's dumb and wouldn't happen.
That's dumb and wouldn't happen, right, guys?
Yeah, I think so too.
Well. Stewie and I have an announcement to make.
No.
Okay, suddenly the door swings open. It's none other than Chris Griffin?
Hi everyone, it's me!